Hey everyone, welcome back to another video of DragonVale. It is November 4th, 2014. What I saw on Facebook just 30 minutes ago, it is about 8 p.m. So, surprisingly, they're releasing, well, I guess depends on where you are, but here we are with the 200th dragon, the Bicentennial dragon, which is, when I first saw it, I thought it was like, hallelujah, kind of like one of those god kind of like dragons, because what happened was I think I was on Facebook and I tapped on home, and then I went to my profile, and then in between that thing I had a glance of DragonVale, and you know how bright blue DragonVale's images are. So I had like just a glance, and I was like, oh my god, there's a new god dragon or something. So here it is, the 200 dragon. We're gonna go in here and then check out how to breed this dragon for your game. We're gonna take you through it together and then give you the combination and see how the dragon looks. Maybe give them a little review, suggestions, whatever you want to call it. Now, one of the things I do have in terms of suggestion is animation. I really want to see some new animations and things like that. Alright, so there was a problem. Now, contact backflips if you continue to have that problem. Here it is. They gave you alright, a lot of stuff just popping up. I'm gonna go directly into market. That's what I want to go through first. Let's get some sound in here. Actually, that's a bit too loud. Alright, so we're gonna go in here and then we're gonna look at this. Oh, the nightmare. Alright. Oh, we already got that dragon. So this is a 3-element dragon. The element of lightning and the element of air and the element of fire. Now they're both available for a limited time. Oh boy. Alright, so let's get that down there a bit. They're both available for a limited time. You may notice that it says 2014 gems. Kind of resembles the year as well. Again, it's lightning, air, and fire. Here it is. And it's going to take 20 hours for the egg to hatch. Let's swap out to the egg. So it is a special sort of egg, so it's only available for a limited time. Be sure to get the egg and the dragon. I know some of you may like to only get the dragon and not the egg. We got the fog dragon. Nothing important here, but I'm gonna go into the breeding center. I'm calling it the breeding center now. So I'm just making up names for these things. We're gonna go into the breeding section, a breeding center. All right, so here it is, available for 10 gems. It doesn't tell you how long you have left, but the nightmare dragon, you have 1 day and 16 hours left. And we're gonna unlock the breeding hint combination for this dragon. Alright. Okay, so it's nothing special. I thought it was something special. Alright, nothing special. I mean, just looking at this, you can, I don't know, use a firefly dragon and the air dragon. I mean, it's nothing special. I guess it's just the breeding rarity. Let me just go on in here and... oh, there's a fire. Alright, so there's that blue outlining. What dragons have a blue outlining? So these dragons are harder to get, much harder to get. That's why they have a purple outlining. Now, blue outlining, it might not be that super hard, but yeah, blue outlining is not that hard, because purple outlining is, hey, we're super hard to get. Blue outlining is just more like, hey, we're hard to get. So let's go in here. Let's see what we can use. Alright, again, one of the things I recommend is they should put the symbols of the dragons right on the screen. I don't remember which game it was that actually has that, which is really good. I felt that. I was like, hey, this is awesome. Alright, so blazing dragon is air and fire. That means we need a lightning dragon. Alright, so there it is. Air and fire and lightning. 20 hours is what you're looking for. Let's just go in here and try it. So we use the lightning dragon, the blazing dragon, and 14 gems. That's not it. Alright, so we'll continue on and see if we get the dragon. If we get the dragon, we'll check out the review on the dragon. So we'll be back as we try to look for this dragon in the game. Alright, so we have 20 hours. We're back, and I gotta say, it didn't take exactly super long, but we still got the dragon. It is, like I was saying, it's classified into the, hey, we're rare, but not like super duper rare, because the purple outlining is kind of like super duper rare, and the blue one is like, hey, we're rare. That's about it. And like I was using before, I just used the lightning dragon as well as the blazing dragon. This is a more difficult combination, in my opinion. Depends on where you are in the game, because you'd have to breed the air dragon with the fire dragon before you can get the blazing dragon. You can also try what an easier combination I'd say is either the scorched dragon or the firefly dragon and the air dragon, because the air dragon you can simply just get, but the other two dragons come before the air dragon. So if you're if you're a starter that's playing earlier on, you can try that combination if you don't have the blazing dragon and the lightning dragon. But here it is. We're gonna kind of hatch it. It's 20 hours, which should say 19 hours, 59 minutes, and 59 seconds. Cost 20 gems. And as you can see, our nest is cleared of most stuff. And once we do that, here it is. And there's the egg. So the timer is right. 19, 59, 59, 20 gems to fast forward. If you're looking to fast forward this dragon for your game, it looks like, I don't know, he looks like he's sitting on a cloud or on something, or some sort of fur. Yeah, green fur kind of thing. Looks like a dino egg there with those spots. But let's hatch it. So there it is, the Bicentennial dragon. And yeah, we're not putting it there. What's with that thing? Oh no, wait, that's the fire habit. That's not the fire habitat. That's the, what habitat is that? That's the apocalypse habitat. Alright. Now we have an extra lava dragon. I don't like, lava dragon is easy to get, so I don't mind leaving that. You can come on over here, bring that into the fire habitat. Alright, so here it is. And this is the baby form, as you can see. Again, 3-element dragon, element of lightning, air, and fire, and you can level this to level 20. 20 hours again. Alright, what am I waiting for? I thought there was going to be some animation. So, I've been saying there should be some animation. I'd like some sort of special animation. Jumping around is not bad either, but we've been watching that for about 2 years now, so I really want, well, I think we might be going on to 3rd year soon. So, I'd say, Dragon Breath right in the card here. That would be cool. And I don't know, whatever you could think of. Let me know what you think would be a good addition. Or, I guess, let everyone know. And then, I guess we can discuss about that. But here it is, the first evolution. This is the baby form. We're going to go on to second form. And take a look at it. Alright, here's the second form. I can't even see his legs. Where is his legs? Alright, this guy's leg is attached to his wings. And they're really tiny legs. I don't get how that's supposed to support a big floppy dragon like that. I guess that's why he's kind of flopping around. So there it is. The second form we're going to get out of there. So really, kind of reminds me of Santa Claus a bit. I mean, his curly horns is kind of strange though. So there it is. The second form. I don't know, if you compare this design with like the beginning design, it looks weird. It definitely looks weird. I mean, this is the beginning design. Look at the fire dragon. It still looks like a dragon. This one, I don't know. He's doing some breath. So you notice some breath there. Has wind. It doesn't have fire though. It has wind, air, and earth. No, wind and air are the same thing. What am I talking about? Alright, so it has like air and earth. And one more thing, I don't know what it was, but it went by so quickly I couldn't see it. Let's do it. Let's level him up to the final form. We'll take a look at the final form of this dragon. So there it is. In its final form. Now we can look at it here. So it's a really hairy dragon under his chin there. Let's try to wait for his breath. You'll notice that his wings are kind of broken. Alright, so he does like one of those upper kind of blasts. And his breath is some sort of air, mystic. I'm going to call it mystic. And earth. You don't see fire in there? That's kind of strange. But there it is. We should try to wait for his breath again. But I'm trying to zoom in. I can't really get that zoom in. I think it's maxed out. I guess we'll level it up to level 11. And then we'll check out the orb around his head. So it has a lightning orb. Ah, that's the thing that's missing. It's missing lightning. There's no... so that's kind of strange. It has air, some sort of mystic stars, and earth. So it's missing lightning. Wait a minute. This dragon doesn't have earth. Alright, so that's really strange. So this dragon doesn't have earth, but he does a earth fire blast. You'll see his wing. Notice his wings there flapping, and I guess he's not gonna do that blast anymore because he's flying. Once the dragon starts flying, you won't see any blast. That kind of stinks. But he has 2 wings. Kind of reminds me, not X-wings, but it's just 2 wings. Usually, a dragon with 4 wings would remind me of Cloud Jumper from How to Train Your Dragon. But this one doesn't have. Well, it has 4 wings, but they're not on top of each other or under each other. They're behind each other. So there it is. That is this dragon, or how you get this dragon, how you breed this dragon in DragonVale. 3-element dragon element of lightning, air, and fire. 20 hours is what you're looking for in terms of breeding. 20 hours is what you're looking for in terms of hatching as well. And that is about it for this video for DragonVale.